So here we are, it's Sunday. Brandon's patiently waiting to install his stereo, but we're using a buddy's shop and we're cleaning up the shop right now and working on a 48 Dodge.
No, 41.
Is it 41?
Yeah, it's the Chev that he traded with.
Oh yeah, that's right. Okay, it's a 41 Dodge. We're just doing some wiring on that. Yesterday I had to do the wiring on a 90 GMC 6.2 diesel Chev. Piece of shit. So, right now we're heading to the grocery store because we need kitty litter because the Harley tried to start it, cold start it, backfired a couple times, and Cole Harley always shoots oil out the breather. So we got like a huge puddle of oil on the ground, so we're getting some kitty litter at the Fresco here. And then hopefully we'll be able to get the truck back into the shop so we can start installing his stereo, which he's been patiently waiting for. Well guys, it's pretty late. We've been doing wiring on this thing, old 41 Dodge, and we're trying to get the Harley going, but she's spewing some oil because it's cold. Super Bee's over there, or Roadrunner, and we're finally ready. Sweet. We're in meltdown mode now. We did wash it before we bring it so the floor don't get all screwed up, but sweet. But that's what we need, Brandon. He's got 3 of them. Ford Falcon. Yeah, bitches. Would Sean go home?
I think he just went to get fuel.
Oh, cool.
And here
So, we got the stereo to put in. Put all the wiring out, so it shouldn't be a problem. Alrighty guys, we got the old stereo out because we originally bought these Ford connectors, so we're going to hook these Ford connectors up to the new stereo and run new speaker wires. Okay, so we're just disconnecting the plug for power, and we're not going to reuse this because we're not using factory wiring. We're going to be running our own speaker wire. Got some better 16 gauge here. And then we can wire in speakers, run it up through the dash. Can run all our new wiring from doors and the ones in the back here right up to the dash and out through here, and then wire it directly to the connector on the radio. So we got the quick connect for power to the truck, and got all these nicely done together with the proper connections. And these I just taped together because this is just a telephone mute, amp reverse to shut off or to turn on a backup camera, and brake. That would be the pink wire for the turning the video on. But we have a setting in the unit itself to shut the in park for DVD. And we're still working on it. And I found an awesome spot for the GPS receiver that I don't have to cut any holes in the dash. Okay, Brandon's got the door panels off and this speaker out. Just not that side yet. Working on it. So, these are the original Ford connectors. So, we're replacing the actual wire itself. So I'm going to be running new cables all through this. Just separate it, cut the tape, spread it apart, put speaker wire in it. And it just comes through the door right here and all the way up to the dash.
Okay, I found something I hate about old vehicles, okay? over the years, so many different types of screws have been
Replaced.
replaced. Like I just took that speaker out. There was a Torx and a Star in it.
Oh, you'll
And now-
find a square somewhere.
I just off to the other side.
Oh man.
Keep having to walk over for a different screwdriver.
Okay guys, found a perfect spot for the GPS. Like right inside, at the very top where the 4x4 switch is, there's like a pocket that runs to the defrost. So I tested it out and ran a little something in there to make sure it makes it all the way across. So all we gotta do is pry up just slightly, find the little pocket, and it goes right back. Just gotta try and get it. And there we go. Awesome. So the GPS will sit with some 2A tape right in the center of the truck, right there. Perfect. Lots of room. Now we'll just spool this up and I'll wire it. I'll twist tie it up to some wires up here so it's well out of the way. Awesome.
Well, guys, eventually we'd like to get a shop like this, you know, working on some hot rods, some cool projects. Right now this is our project, but let's go see what Dad's up to. Or not.